Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Jim Nantz Award ceremony. I'm Katie Storm, thrilled to be here once again to help honor this incredible young talent coming from the college level year after year. Another great year of applications. Thank you to everyone who got involved. And John Chalesnik makes all of this possible, the CEO of the Sportscasters Talent Agency of America. And he's got a big fingerprint, John, on this Jim Nantz Award year after year. It's good to see you, John, and what a great, incredible year once again.
Likewise, Katie. Thank you so much for doing this. I thank you profusely privately, but I also am grateful for the opportunity to thank you publicly as well. Believe it or not, and I struggle to remember what year we are in with the Nantz Award. It's year 18, and you were our winner in 2018. So
Yeah.
it's been 8 years since we presented that trophy to you in North Carolina. Oh, and something new on this year's program, almost forgot to mention. At the very end, there will be a Where Are They Now that shows you what all the former Nantz winners are doing today. And of course, you're on that list.
Awesome. How fun. I'm looking forward to that. Always great to announce some winners, some All-Americans. We're going to get to that, John. But first, let's look back at the best top moments from this year's applications.
I'm making my mom proud. Former teacher, former women's lacrosse player in college. Mom, I hope you're happy. This is going to be a fun one. Chris Daly, alongside Chris Daly.
I'm here with our own Chris Daly.
Chris Daly segment.
I'm Chris Daly.
And you also have more hats on your head than any person I've interviewed so far.
I do. I've felt them get on. How many do I have on right now?
I believe maybe 6 or 7.
Okay, 6 or 7.
I think the only way to truly know how this sport works is to dive right in.
Do you know who Kyle McCord is?
Yeah.
Who's Kyle McCord?
I don't know.
All right, so I'm assuming you're a really big Tennessee fan.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, Joey Aguilar is getting the start today, but were you surprised that after Nico Maliava's absence that they didn't go with Max Gifford as starting quarterback?
Yeah, Max is a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
You might be asking, who's the guy next to her that looks like me if I had blonde hair, a mustache, or muscles?
Strikeouts on Valentine's Day. Tale as old as time. Kalamazoo, more than just a 27-point Scrabble word. You can break that out against your grandma next time you play her. It's also where ASU hockey finds itself this weekend to face Western Michigan, and where our Colgan Herschel joins us from maybe the last place you want to be on Valentine's Day, out in the cold.
I figured we'd give the football something it's a little more familiar with. Handoffs. Do you know what that football is?
Nope.
That football is for the first ever homecoming game.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go Tigers!
It's just incredible stuff. The talent, the creativity, everything that comes with it. Great work. I love personality when I see it in applications. Work throughout the year, just having fun at the college level. That's what it's all about. And you're going to continue to have fun when you become professionals as well. So great work once again. I love those top moments. We are going to announce our All-Americans and, of course, our Jim Nantz Award winner. But before we get there, let's mention the judges that made it possible. So we want to give a shout out to the great Jim Nantz Award judges here in 2026. Thank you to former Nantz Award winners, Josh Appel, Drew Carter, Adam Cavalier, Alex Faust, Eric Galanti, Scotty Gange, Nate Gatter, Evan Hughes, Ross Lippman, and Bill Spalding. Also, Tom Bowman of Learfield, Howard Deneroff, a veteran industry executive, and John Chalesnik. And now, without further ado, let's get into announcing this year's honorees, starting firstly with our third team All-Americans. Adam Avon, a senior from Syracuse. Luke Brenneman, a junior from Indiana. Luke Jordan, a sophomore from Iowa. Luke Lendler, a sophomore from Arizona State. Nico Horning, a senior from Syracuse. Luke West Poley, a senior from Miami, Ohio. And Lance Williams, a senior from Florida. And now for our second team All-Americans. Aiden Blank, a senior from Arizona State. Giovanni Collada, a senior from Boston College. Andrew Della Piana, a senior from Syracuse. Casey Kasliner, a junior from USC. Corey Miller, a senior from Syracuse. Rocco Pellegrino, a junior from Penn State. And Nicholas Whaley, a senior from Syracuse. Congratulations to this year's third team and second team All-American honorees. And now, John, let's move on to announcing our first team.
Here we go. This year's first team honorees will receive a All-America certificate and 3 months of STAA membership. Our first All-American, Gino Antamarino, senior, Syracuse.
It's up to you, New York, to stay alive this postseason. Now, I know what you're saying. On first look, that's the #1 play of the week. I understand it. But watch the slow motion. Joey Spallina, snake eyes. How does he see Anderson open?
He's dragged down. Devin Grant brings him down by his ankles at around the 15, stands up and starts dancing.
Gauthier, he's got a penalty in today's game. A nice shimmy shake there. He walks it over the blue line. Race shot. It's in! What a shot by Gauthier!
Mary Reagan Bolig, senior, Alabama.
Get ready, we got a lot to cover.
I don't know what Lane Kiffin said in the locker room might have because DeJohn Stribling, oh my goodness, kicks it into high gear and goodbye.
Turtle. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Thanks. That's awesome.
So guys, as you saw, I got to be with Tiana Chambers this morning and learn some American Sign Language myself. There's Christmas on Thursdays. There's something specific that you're asking for Christmas this year? And now you guys are off to SEC play. Columbia on New Year's against third-ranked South Carolina. How are you guys going to keep the momentum?
That's all I got. We'll see you right back here next week. Roll Tide.
Owen Patterson, junior, Minot State.
I'm Owen Patterson on the call. The road to a championship is a long one, a strenuous one. But for these two schools, Minot High and Century, it's not a road untraveled.
Carlson's gone away from the towel. He's got the hand warmer out there now. The rain has picked up. Again, kind of just a mist here at Dwayne Carlson Stadium. Nupakirky cuts through the defense. Touchdown, Mandan. 20 all, 9:23 to go, fourth quarter. An elimination game for the Magi, and they need points desperately.
Goes through some breaking stuff right there at 79 and gets Mydroth swinging. 2 strikeouts in the first inning for Hansen, and the hot shots coming to that next on the Northwoods League Sports Network.
Tyler Reedy, senior, Notre Dame.
And Coy lifts it high in the sky, right center field. That'll drop in the gap and bounce up against the wall. Coy around first on his way to second. The ball's booted by the center fielder, Owen Hull. And the Irish have a one-out triple from their sophomore shortstop. Price up the middle, he bounces left, look out. Turning the corner, 25. Down the sideline, 15. Pushed out of bounds inside the 10. Jadarian Price, you let him get outside, you are in trouble.
Filia with 3, well short. Darius got it back, shot clock didn't reset. And Notre Dame forces the 30-second call with some active hands in the faces of shooters. Irish in his own D as Burrows, quick trigger 3, you bet. Burrows has such a rapid release. And she pulls the Orange within 4.
Hudson Ridley, senior, Syracuse.
Hudson Ridley, Citrus Stevia. So we came to the UNC campus to figure out what students do on snow days. Well, apparently they don't do much because everything in this city comes to a halt.
Coach said to them, like, you gotta have soft eyes.
All that talk about soft eyes makes me wonder if I have them.
Dominic Nelson resets straight away, guarded by Nate George. Feed inside for Jefferson, guarded by Kyan Anthony, a height mismatch of 5 inches. UNC was just a possession away from taking down the number 17 team in the nation. Now they're in a dogfight with the 3-5 Orange. Dump off the other way to June, catches it at the 25, cuts at the 30, upfield at the 40, breaks a tackle at the 45, stiff arm down the sideline to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Jacob Siciliano, senior, Missouri.
With Missouri offensive coordinator Kirby Moore leaving Missouri for Washington State, people are wondering who's going to call plays. Well, the answer is as easy as flipping a coin. I'm joking, right?
Probably just flip a coin.
Golf is a brutal game for me. My drive slices, my wedges chunk, and my putts just lip out. But luckily for some local kids, they won't have to be like me. What happens in Oklahoma's end zone? Missouri wouldn't know. I'm a believer. I believe in Bo. And part of it is because I feel like the guy has ice in his veins. I don't know if I'm Heisman yet. I don't know if I'm Heisman yet, Travis. Our guy Travis is controlling the Boa-meter back there.
Now, let's meet this year's winner. This person is going to receive, in addition to the trophy, 1 year of STAA membership and accommodations and admission to the NSMA Awards Banquet, where we'll present the trophy at the end of June. The winner of the 2026 Jim Nantz Award, Tyler Reedy from Notre Dame. Tyler, big congratulations to you and major props for the effort that you've clearly invested in yourself in your 4 years in South Bend. There's one other person that wants to pass along congratulations to you.
Tyler, congratulations. What a fantastic honor for you. And from me to you, you absolutely deserve it. I've been a fan of yours from afar for so long, and your work is some that I admire wholeheartedly. I think your ability to call so many different sports, your understanding of the ones that are in your reel and the ones not in your reel, like minor league baseball and college hockey, you do such a phenomenal job. Let me be the first to say as well, I know we went to rival schools, but on behalf of everybody that has won this award in the past, I want to welcome you to the brotherhood and the sisterhood of the former winners. So congratulations to you. Enjoy the day. I'll be talking to you soon.
Wow, is that amazing? Congratulations to Tyler, this year's winner. Hard work pays off for you, my friend. The future is bright. Looking forward to what you do in your future in this industry. It's going to be so fun to hopefully cross paths with you in person, but enjoy this and all of this year's applications. Thank you so much for submitting your work. Keep it up. We want to see you year after year. See if your name can make this list. Congrats to all of our third, second, and first team All-Americans. We also have some honorable mentions. You can find if your name is on that list by visiting jimnantzaward.com or heading to our social channels at STAA Talent. See if your name's on that list. And thanks again. Congrats to you all. John, we also have a special in-person ceremony to look forward to.
You bet. We present the trophy each year at the National Sports Media Association's Awards Banquet in North Carolina. This year, it is Monday, June 29th in Greensboro. I'm often asked, where can I go to build relationships in the industry? This is the place, the NSMA Banquet. It features sportscasters from across the industry, from national networks to entry-level markets. You'll build relationships with people that can help you throughout your career. Hope to see you there. Katie, thank you so very much once again. And stick around, because coming up next, we'll show you what former Jim Nantz Award winners are doing today.
John, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this celebration once again. And you mentioned it there. Let's look at what the past Jim Nantz Award winners are up to today. This is what we leave you all with. Thanks again for being here.